the tube starts to glow.
And they give you the go.
And they're hoping that you have got a show.
Mr. Crosby.
Miss Gaynor.
Mr. Monson.
Miss Gaynor. Oh, when you're working with you know who, you show up and so does the crew.
Dino and Big come through, too.
We're just missing guess who, but we've got high hopes. We've got high hopes. We've got oops, there goes another drop. Oops, there goes another broken curve flop. Jack LaRue, Dixie Dunbar,
And it's Lanny Rose.
Ow!
Shall we?
I am the sky hope. Who are all these people and what do they want here? I just dropped by to have a chat. Nothing more than that. Call me devil may care. Oh, you're a colorful gypsy. Oops, there goes another prize to Esther.
There goes another prize to
Ah, there goes another prize to Esther. Oh.
Brought to you by Timex, the world's largest manufacturer of watches. Timex watches take a licking and keep on ticking. It's the reason more people buy Timex than any other watch in the world.
Day in and day out, day out, day in. I needn't tell you how my days begin. When I awaken with the tingle. When I kiss your lips and the pounding becomes an ocean's roar, thousand drums. Can't you see it's love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, the day is fine. Then I kiss those lips and the pounding becomes a large ocean roar. 9,000 drums. Can't you see it's love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, and here it is, and there it is, day in, day out. More people than ever before are wearing a Timex today.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good evening to you. This is John Cameron Swayze reporting to you live, very much alive, on this crisp autumn evening here in New York. And tonight, we're going to prove once more, with a live demonstration, that Timex waterproof watches are practically indestructible, really waterproof, and shock resistant. But first, look at this handsome Timex 100 with the slim, smart-looking lines you ordinarily find in the most expensive watches. Yes, the Timex 100 is priced at only $15. Well, now let's have our live demonstration. Now here you can see we've strapped a Timex 100 to the propeller of this motor. Let's immerse that motor in the tank, okay? We're going to rev it up any time now. I'm sure you'll agree with me, ladies and gentlemen, if that Timex comes through this torture test, it can stand up to just about anything that may happen. Can you start her again? That looks like it. Well, if that Timex comes through, as I said, it can stand up to anything that will happen in daily wear. Just look at that. Timex waterproof, splashed through the water to the tune of 4,500 revolutions a minute. I think that's enough. I'm sure that's enough for the folks, and the way I'm getting wet, it's enough for me. Pull it right out now, will you? Let's take a look. Yes, it's still ticking. Let me turn it around so you can get a look. It took the torture test. Still running perfectly. For only Timex, with its exclusive V-conic movement, can take such a licking and keep on ticking. You know, you can be sure your Timex is waterproof, your Timex 100, because it says waterproof right over on the back of the case. And it's also permanently protected against damaging dust and dirt because of its new hermetically sealed one-piece case. This case, completely waterproof without gaskets or cement, is the type found in the most expensive watches. Yet anyone can own or give this handsome Timex 100, for it is priced at only $15. Another reason why, if I can borrow a title of a...
This is a big moment in my life.
And you've had a few, too.
Now, this is really a fine occasion for me.
Yes, it's kind of like the meeting at the summit.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there'll be anything bigger until Elvis gets back and runs into Ricky and Fabian.
Do you mean to say that this means nothing to
Well,
you,
it
boys?
better mean something.
Well, I think what Bones means is that when three vagrant minstrels like us gets together, it's sort of a fantastic
Now,
foo-for-all.
look, don't make light of this meeting, chaps. We're together. Do you realize
Oh,
that?
I'm all choked up.
Sure.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together.
Get something right.
Wherever I go, I know that he goes. A close-up of three all together. A high note for me. And a low note for me. Sung together. Our singing won't win us any medallion.
More likely, they'll smack us with scallions.
I'd rather face a dozen battalions than Italians.
Hey,
break it up together.
When trouble appears, we'll stand off the fears like three musketeers in a row.
Hey!
Oh, we may leave, but we'll return like
Maxine
and Laverne together wherever we go.
I studied with David McKean. I'm a Buck and Bubbles man
Oh, you're
myself.
more advanced.
As friends, we will share life's greatest chances.
What have I got here? The Everly Brothers?
Yeah.
The setbacks as well as the advances. And will we share each other's romances?
Well, I've given all my old telephone numbers to Charlie Wheeler.
Finances.
My bookmaker will love your business.
Ouch! Too thin and too thick. To each we will stick. Like Climax we'll tick and we'll glow. Oh, we go.
You're peeking.
I know.
He is speaking, isn't he? He's speaking. You keep him on you. It was a swinger. Molto bene, molto bene.
Well, thanks, Frank. If you'll excuse me now, I have a wardrobe change to make.
No, wait a minute. You don't have to make any change on my account.
Well, I just thought I'd slip into something more comfortable.
You do, and we'll leave the air a little earlier than we planned to.
How much time have I got?
Well, about 2.5 courses.
Well, I'll get lost for a little while. I'm sure you have more important things on your mind.
Sure I do. Silly girl. Your magical kiss can take me just so far. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Don't leave me like this, dangling from a star. You set me all aflame, and it's so pleasing. It sure would be a shame if... Your magical kiss can take me just so far. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Don't leave me like this, dangling from a star. You set me all aflame, and it's so pleasing. It sure would be a shame if you were only teasing. So, my love, before you go, turn the light way down low and talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to...
Talk, and I firmly believe that entirely too many women are guilty of talking too much while saying too little. But if that's the kind of a girl you enjoy, well, I am only a guest on this show, and, Do Bing or Dean wear perfume?
I warned them about that.
I was afraid there had been another woman here.
Another woman? That's ridiculous.
Well, I hope not, because according to my program, this is our dance.
Mitzi, my dear, you may have the entire card.
Do you think this world is ready for us?
It's too late to turn back now.
Smile, Arthur.
You're on my foot, Catherine. Heaven. I'm in heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak.
May we cut in?
No.
What do you know? Are we supposed to wait in the car?
Why not? It's a nice car.
Well, it just doesn't look right.
Look, I don't want to appear selfish, gentlemen,
Well,
but
listen, selfish. In that case, you wait in the car.
I have a much better idea. Mitzi and I will both wait in the car.
Well, do you think it's safe?
Oh, it's probably stopped rolling by now.
What's rolling?
Down the hill rolling car.
My S6 is running.
Now, let's see, where were we?
Well, the name is Dean, and we were cheek to cheek.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heaven,
Heaven,
Heaven, I'm in heaven.
heaven.
heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week just seemed to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak. You like this action?
Not too bad.
And we're out together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek.
Up to climb and be high the highest. Why, it wouldn't thrill me. Ah, the dancing.
Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't please me half so much as dancing cheek to cheek. Hey, where you going? Bring the chick back. Right about, Daddy.
Heaven,
Heaven, I'm in heaven.
heaven.
Heaven, and the heart beats so that I can hardly speak.
I seem to find that happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek to cheek.
Entree.
People than ever before are wearing a Timex today.
Wouldn't it be wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, if these remarkable toys could play on and on? Unfortunately, they have to be wound or else they stop. Look at this watch. It has advanced design, modern looks, but frankly, it has the same problem as these toys. It, too, has to be wound to keep going. But look at this truly modern Timex self-wind, the completely automatic watch that winds itself with the normal, natural movements of your wrist. The price? Only $14.95. And all you have to do to wind this slim-looking, handsome self-wind is to wear it, as you do such simple everyday things as turning the pages of a book or fixing your tie. You're winding your Timex. And here's why. At the heart of this watch is a swinging metal weight that is free to move 360 degrees inside the watch when your wrist moves. And the movement of this swinging weight winds the mainspring, keeping your watch ticking accurately throughout the day. Also, your wrist movements during the day build up enough reserve power to keep your Timex self-wind running, even when it's off your wrist at night. The Timex self-wind can be priced at an incredible $14.95 because it is the product of the world's largest watch manufacturer, whose volume and truly modern production techniques make this price possible.
Dream your troubles away. Castles may tumble, that's fate after all. Life's really funny that way. No use to grumble, just smile as they fall. Weren't you king for a day? Ah, just remember the sunshine. Always follow the rain. So wrap your troubles in dreams. Wrap your troubles in dreams, my Frank, and dream. Dream them away. Ah, yeah.
Nice. Thanks. Yeah, that was great, Dean.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were loose as ashes. Great commercial, too. You got a nice little plug in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, oh, shucks, I had something going for me. A great old song.
Wait a minute, I wouldn't exactly call that an old song.
Now, careful, Dickie. You've shown the world. You're going to show your crow's feet.
What? Those are laugh lines, Melvin. But if we're going to authenticate any songs, let's discuss it with the...
Easy.
Or, though the Army is in clover, still the Navy took them over in the Navy. We'll bring them back and sing.
That's the one.
Now, there's a toe tapper, but I'm talking about old songs.
Oh, you mean old songs.
You mean the old songs like Mummy used to sing.
That's what I mean. Yeah, now, whatever happened to them?
When Daddy was out drinking.
Give us those good old songs. Just give us those good old songs. Those songs with plenty of soul. That rock and roll just won't do.
Oh, we never met an audience that didn't love 'em.
And since we put together quite a melody of...
Melody?
Melody.
Man, how these pizza pushers love to wallow in their Chianti.
Where it belongs. Give us those good old songs. by the old mill stream where I first met you.
He's singing good, isn't he?
You were 16.
We're just getting used to him, that's all.
My village queen by the old
Hang on.
mill. Hey, the old gray mare, she ain't, she used to be, ain't, she used to be, ain't, she used to be. The old gray mare, she ain't, she used to be many long
In a shade of the old apple tree.
Told you he's an Australian. Sounds like a Greek.
That I stashed way down in old Sicily with a heart that is true, with a lasagna and you in a shade of the old.
old tradition, not a place but just a proposition called the old house road. Down the
Old rocking chair gets me ain't going nowhere. Chained to my rocking chair.
It's that old,
Like
my old place.
Yeah.
She never could remember her name. But it's funny now and then how my thoughts go flashing back again to my old man River. That old man River, he must know something. He don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling.
Sweat and we strain.
Hey.
Our body all naked and a rack with pain.
Hang on, coach that box.
It's too heavy.
Lift that pail. You get a little drunk and you land in hell. I'm tired of living and feared I'm dying. But old man River, he just keeps rolling on. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Dean. Move it. Move it. Hey, you know something?
Yeah. Give me those good old songs.
I'm sorry. Tell me something. What do you do to follow songs like that?
Well, if we had some young uns, some sprouts, we could do High Hopes.
You say you want some young'uns?
Got to have them.
Just a second.
Hurry, ho! Right, fight!
How are you? You've been steady last night. Good, good, steady. Well, yeah, they're all Virginia, baby. Hey! You wouldn't be
No, I was drafted by your son, Ricky.
Nana?
Nana.
Nana.
Nana?
You called, Master?
That's Nana?
Nana, nanu, nani, nana.
And the ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Wow. Nana, do something with the troops.
Nana, let me ask you something. Wouldn't you like to change your situation for a position with a home with a less frenetic family than this?
Well,
Oh, come, Nana, now. Stick with Sergeant Daddy, or it's back to the stockade.
Back all the way.
Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned. So look around. Whoops, there goes another love street man. When troubles call and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned. That one good fall.
Now, once there was...
So high in the sky.
So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of looking sad, just remember that ram.
Whoops, there goes a man in yellow.
toy balloons. They'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go pop.
There goes another concert. There goes another concert. There goes another concert.
That timing is the most important factor in baking. So what I'm going to do is take my Timex Ladies Waterproof, and I'm going to drop it right in this bowl. Now, I'm going to add some eggs for lightness, and I'm going to beat them till they're nice and fluffy.
This Timex Ladies Waterproof is priced at only $15. And Timex has created watches to meet the taste of every woman. Now, here's the Timex Ladies Waterproof, with its classic lines and its outstanding functional qualities. Or you can choose the sophisticated tonneau watch with its delicate feminine lines and lovely cord strap. A watch that is a favorite for all occasion wear. And there is the beautiful bangle bracelet with its high fashion, sculptured look and gleaming golden tones. 3 beautiful reasons why more people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. And all of these wonderful Timex watches are also available in Canada.
You know, I'm the kind of fella who likes to keep busy. It's said anyway. I love being up to my ears in a picture, and even though it's nerve-wracking, I kind of get a kick out of doing this kind of a television show. But to be perfectly honest, the kind of work I like best is in a field that is rapidly becoming extinct, nightclubs. I don't know, but it's kind of fun to stand out on the floor all by yourself with a little band like this and a couple of hundred aficionados out there in the audience. And it's generally the way I like to work at the Sands Hotel in Vegas or the Fontainebleau in Miami or any of the other great nightclubs in America today. And for accompaniment, we always usually have my friend Bill Miller at the piano. We affectionately call him Suntan Charlie. He gets a sunburn from a white shirt. And with one of the greatest little bands that sounds something like this. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings. It was one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those to cool down. So goodbye, dear, goodbye and amen. Here's hoping we'll meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. It was just, it turned out to be one of those swinging nights, one of those fabulous flights, trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Yeah, oh, one of those things. You thought a bit all about the end of it when we started to bust up the town. We'd have been aware that this love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, goodbye, ta-ta, so long you might even add an amen. Here's hoping we'll meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those. Order anything you see and have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My poor heart ain't gaining any ground because my angel eyes ain't here. Ain't people. Order anything you see and have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's now the number one and why my angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but doesn't come late. She'd never bother with people she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. Doesn't like dice games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem dressed in ermine and pearls. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh, wonderful wind. She gets much too hungry to wait around for dinner at 8. She adores the theater, but she doesn't arrive late. She'd never mess with an idiot she'd hate. That is why the lady is a tramp. She doesn't dig dice games played with a bunch of sharpies and frauds. We'll never make a trip up to Harlem driving big fat Lincolns and Fords. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of them broads. That is why the lady, she's a tramp. She adores the free, fine, wild, crazy wind in her hair. Life.
Play the part of Eddie Jackson.
Boy, you sing great. You ought to get with a band.
Boy,
Oh, incidentally, speaking of that Durante picture, who do you think's going to play the title role?
Oh, you mean Togetherness again?
Oh, we must be habit forming.
Just when I thought I was doing a single, everybody wants to get into the act.
You even look better. I'm here to tell you that you'll be a go-getter from the way that you shake my hand. Will tell you where I stand.
And it's better to go through life with a smile and a song.
That's philosophy.
And walking around with a pace 1,000 miles long.
How can you ever go wrong if you start off each day with a song? Now, who will be with you when I'm far away?
Let me hit a band.
You when I'm far away.
Let me hit a
Far
band.
away from you.
This guy walked up to me and he said I hadn't had a bite in 3 days.
What did you do?
I bited him.
Now, who will be with you?
Stop
when
the
I'm far-
music!
Stop the music.
You mean stop the music? I'm the one that says stop the
Sorry,
music.
Jimmy. I was just trying to get things rolling.
It's all right, baby. Let me hear them fiddles.
Oh, what a night.
Everybody wants to get into the act.
I think I do. Teeny tiny one. I think I do. I think I do. It's got the whole world
Did you get any on you? Where did you get that note?
From Sammy Davis Sr.
See if he'll take it back.
He's out of town.
I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. simply music. I think it is. I think it do. Come home, Miss Bailey. Won't you come home? She knows the whole day through. Hop! Hop! I'll pay the rent, honey. I'll louder. They can't hear you. I know you've done me wrong. Remember that rainy evening you threw her out with nothing but a fine tooth comb. I know you're to blame. Ain't that a shame? Miss Bailey, won't you please come home? Hop! Everybody on! Home, baby, come home. It's not the whole day long. Hey, she's an impluster. Hello. Oh, you come home, Miss Bailey. Come home. I'm home the whole day long. You want to put your point, baby? I get a break. I know you're wrong. Hey, remember that rainy evening? You called me out with nothing but a fine tooth comb. Hey, come and get the girl, get it to the ass. You can't bear the light of me. Get over there.